to give him a belt while he threw it at him. Wasn't exactly the gift he was looking for. Has the advantage in one statistic, but Benavidez looking to make a big one. Nice counter right, chopping right hand by Benavidez. Oh, okay, wow, little alley shuffle. There's a right hand again by Benavidez. Total body shots landed. Total jabs landed. Power punches. It's all David Benavidez.
JEJE vibe.
Oh, JEJE.
Can you feel the vibe?
I'm feeling it.
JEJE vibe.
It's JEJE vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to JEJE Vibe.
We're back again.
It's been a while we talked about the combat world. So we got to talk about David Benavidez. Amazing fights with David Morell. Amazing fights. Like the build up to this fight, I was like, this is going to be an amazing fight. And if you guys know, David Benavidez is the combination king. That's what I call him. He has quick hands. He throws a whole lot of punches. And he throws.
The guard moving to the side angles.
And of course, Benavidez, already also known for his underrated defense, loves to be in close, square off that high guard. But now Benavidez sitting down on his punches, ruthlessly attacking Morell.
David Morell didn't hold back. This fight was an amazing fight.
More like entertainment.
Real boxing.
Real boxing.
Round 1 to the end of the round, the end of the fights.
Landed. Huge edge and total body shots landed. Total jabs landed. Power punches. It's all David Benavidez.
It was powerful, like crazy.
Hey, it wasn't as if they were being lazy to start looking for a knockout or keep dancing around. They were really boxing each other.
Like this was bad blood coming to the ring and settling the bad blood in the ring.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, waited a little bit too long there, but now here comes David
Here
Benavidez.
comes the combinations of Benavidez. Morell standing tall and a beautiful.
Like the whole hype before the fights, everybody knew, like nobody, these guys didn't like each other. And they showed it in the ring. Like crazy shots. But for me, David Benavidez did enough to win. He did throw a whole lot of volumes when it comes to his punches. And it wasn't just, it was power punches too. And they were hitting. Morell to throw a whole lot of punches.
And now Benavidez on the ropes one again. You don't want to be. And there's a nice counter left hook upstairs by Benavidez. Goes downstairs, rips a left to the body. It has not been the high output fight that we used to see from Benavidez.
And it was an amazing fight. Both fighters gave it their all in the ring. And David Benavidez came out the victory. Or came out with a victory. This fight. After the fight, he called out Canelo. He said Canelo is saying he should be respectful. Say, boy, be respectful, respect.
Do you feel like this victory would bring you closer to Canelo fight, or maybe not?
I don't know, bro. You guys keep asking me about that fight, and I know as much as you guys. You know, I mean, I would love to fight Canelo. It'd be a massive fight. But Canelo says that he has other things, and he says I'm being too mean in the way I'm approaching him. So
you don't want to face monsters.
You know, I mean, I guess I got to work on my attitude.
So he's saying maybe he should change his attitude. But if it's a fight, I don't know what respect. Okay, oh, Canelo, I want to fight you. Please, I want to fight you. Is that the respect Canelo is waiting for? It's like, hey, I want to fight you. Like, which other way I want to say it? Like, let's fight.
More like begging for a fight.
Like, try begging for a fight. Is that the respect that you want me to do? Like, oh, please, Canelo, fight me. I'm a fan. So the Mexican monster is calling for a fight with Canelo. So he's calling for a fight with Canelo. And Canelo is saying, chill, bro, chill. But amazing performer for David Benavidez. The whole card was amazing. There were also some tough, crazy good fights there in that card too. The co-main event was an amazing fight too. The back and forth was amazing. And after the fight for David Benavidez, he gave the belt back to David Morell.
Let's focus more on the fight. And we want to give a round of applause to the winner, David Benavidez, who has made his way, now sitting down, showing fantastic sportsmanship with Morell.
Which was a good show of sportsmanship.
Yeah, I had a problem with that. Like if you want to fight, you earn the bet. You don't whoop someone and then give them back the belt. I think that's a bit even more too insulting.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
just take the belt.
Take the belt for your efforts.
For sportsmanship, just take the belt.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, it was sunning him. I whooped his ass and I gave him back his belt. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
That's crazy. And he took his belt back. Like, that's more crazy.
If it was me, I wouldn't even.
Like, you say, man, no, bro, take it. You want?
Yeah, you
like,
want? Just take it. Yeah.
I don't need it. Like,
yeah.
It's yours. But you're like taking it. Oh, okay. Okay.
At the end of the day, he knows that the guy cherishes his belt.
Like, okay.
And that's why he got his ass whooped.
So I trust me, the next fighter, tell him to his face, oh, you didn't win that belt. Somebody gave it back to you.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's a problem of taking something that you
so who's gonna want to fight you now, knowing fully well that you're only owning a lost belt,
like a belt you lost and you were giving back. That was crazy.
And you want to fight someone else with a lost belt? Nah,
crazy. I would just, if I was you, just go keep that belt in the shelf.
Or more like stop fighting
and don't bring the belt. Don't bring your belt out when you want to fight somebody next. Don't bring it out. Just keep it home. Like, oh, David Benavidez gave me a big gift.
More like a souvenir.
A souvenir. Facts. That's what it is. It's not. It's a loser's belt.
Yep, it's a loser's belt. Nobody would want to take that.
Nobody. Even if the next person whoops your ass, reject the belt.
So, and that's the thing now. The thing about him now is that he would have to fight to be able to win another belt. You cannot fight with that belt anymore.
At all. You're not a champ. Like, don't play that now. You're not a champ. So, David Benavidez won that fight. David Morell's manager was also running his mouth even after the fight because he did it before the fight.
From Warriors Boxing, here is Louis DeCubas Sr.
Thank you very much for everybody to be here. I'm very happy to be here. This is going to be a tremendous fight. But first of all, I want to thank Mr. Al Heyman. Without him, none of this would have happened. I'd like to thank Tom Brown. I'd like to thank PVC, Amazon, and for this great fight to happen. I want to thank this guy here for taking the shot. Okay, a lot of guys don't take it anymore. He had the balls to step up, which I got to give him credit for.
Got some big balls.
Yeah, we're going to find out. We're going to find that out on Saturday night. I want to find out if you got a chin. That's what I got to find out. If you got a chin. No, I hear, listen, Gallegos, he beat the shit out of him every day. Ask him about his eye. Listen, we don't worry about sparring partners. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. All I'm going to tell you guys, if you can hold this guy's punching power, okay, for 12 rounds, I don't know anything about boxing. Okay, this guy's gonna knock you out. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. You guys are the ones that started. You guys are the ones that started all the bullshit.
So who's taking more money out of David Morell's check? You or anybody else? You're taking more money than Morell is. You're taking more money than Morell is. Who's taking a bigger cut out of his check?
Not after this.
I have a
fight.
bigger check.
Make more money
No,
than
I'm talking about you're taking more money than Morell.
Oh, I'm making more money than Morell. He knows what he's making.
Yeah.
You're
Signature. I'm fucking.
Signature.
I'm exposing this guy. What the hell? Now you're fucking up.
Worry about him, not about me.
You're nervous. You're nervous.
I'm nervous.
You guys are nervous.
I've been in this fucking rodeo for 42 years.
Spitting.
A lot bigger
Keep your
fights
fucking saliva
you
in
ever
your
been
fucking
involved
mouth,
in, buddy.
Keep your saliva in your fucking mouth.
You're the fucking scary fuck. You can see you're all scared, man. I can see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes, bro. I had Roberto Duran. I know when a guy's scared. You're scared, bro.
Yeah, you guys.
I can see it in your eyes.
You guys are scared. Fuck, sucker.
What a way to start. What a way to start. If it couldn't be told right now, I mean, you could tell both teams do not like each other. All right, gentlemen, if we could please.
You need Pampers.
If we could please continue on.
And he was also running his mouth after the fight. He's like, the beef ain't over.
He called me a thief, man. And I'm not going to send you.
All right.
Hey, I wish I could trade checks with you guys. I wish I could trade checks with both of you.
All right.
And David Benavidez was like, I'll slap the shit out of you.
So, congrats to both for taking this fight, and congrats to Benavidez for winning this fight.
I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you. You better come the fuck
Come
out.
on and do it, baby. Come on and do it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you.
Keep talking shit.
I'm not afraid of you.
All right, we're gonna wrap up Morell. We're gonna wrap up Morell.
I'm like,
More like mocking.
I'm like, manager, what are you doing? Your fighter just went against this guy and he lost. At least just accept the fact that you guys are in the losing position right now. Don't even start trying to bring a fight for like
Losing position, and then they're keeping the souvenir.
like crazy.
And you still want to fight with the souvenir.
And you wanna
don't
fight.
like the souvenir enough?
Like-
Have you forgotten that you were the one that owned the souvenir before I
Oh
gave it
my
back
God.
to you?
Yo, crazy. Like David Benavidez whooping his ass and also giving him back his belt. Like, this is crazy work. Like
The loser's belt.
crazy work. Like, what are we doing? Like, yeah, take your shit.
That's a ruined belt, man.
Man, that belt should be outside again.
No, never. They've retired that belt, man.
So you're walking around with a loser's belt.
A loser's belt.
I don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Give it back to the champion.
Give it back. Send it back to a man.
ASAP.
ASAP. David. Oh, take back your belt, bro. Like, go take that belt home. Like, go do that. Like, I'm back home. But you lost the fight. Yeah.
He knew that he cherished that belt so much. That's crazy.
Like, it's crazy. You're taking the belt back home and you're like, oh yeah.
Like, why would you? It's not even a belt that to be.
But I thought you lost the
You
fight.
cannot even pose with the belt. You lost the fight.
Like, crazy. Crazy. Bro. Send that belt back to David Benavidez.
ASAP.
Please. Please. Don't do that to yourself. Please. Because nobody's going to take that belt from you. And on that note...
And nobody's going to respect you for keeping that belt.
Facts. So we'll see you guys in the next one. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like. Subscribe. You know it's JEJE Vibe.
We're vibing. It's JEJE Vibe.
JEJE Vibe.
I'm feeling it.
JEJE Vibe.
It's JEJE Vibe. It's cool.
We're talking a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, we sold the shit out the fight. You know, a lot of people went to see, a lot of people bought pay-per-view, and it was a great fight. You know what I mean? I think I showed what level I'm on. You know what I mean? I don't know what percentage I landed at, but I landed a lot, you know, against a great fighter. What'd you say? 41. It's pretty good. That's really good. And I don't think I got hit that much either, you know what I mean? So I think that just shows what level I'm on, fighting with great fighters like this. And I'm just excited to keep putting on great fights like this, you know, calling out the best fighters and fighting with them in big arenas like this. You know what I mean? This is what I'm made for.
All right, guys, please raise your hand and we'll try to get you a mic.
David, congratulations on the victory. We talked a lot about it beforehand. I asked this also with David Morell when he was doing his press conference. The fact that you had so much more experience, a lot of people thought that would really be a big key, as excellent of a fighter as he is. I looked at the fight, I thought that's a big difference. I wanted to get your take on whether you felt like you could just basically kind of, I'd not say do whatever you wanted to do, but really control that fight from start to finish.
Yeah, it was, it did play a big role, but you know what I mean, he should have been calling me out, you know what I mean? I've been professional 11 years, you know, now my past 5 fights have been big fights. So now I kind of know, you know, that you can't, that you got to take it easy the first couple rounds, you know what I mean? And I know how to work a 12-round fight. I know how to work a great fighter, you know what I mean? And I'm just looking forward to keep being the best version of myself in every single fight.
You also said before this fight that, which I found an unusual comment, you wanted to redeem yourself from the Bozic fight, even though you won, because you were injured and you wanted to show that you could be at your best. How would you assess that now that this fight's over with? Were you at your best?
Yeah, and because he knows, he didn't say nothing. He knows that my punching power is real. He knows every time I get in there with the fighter, that's exactly how they leave, just like that. You know what I mean? But I was mad because Bozic didn't leave like that. He didn't really seem as hurt as all these other fighters, but because my hands are injured. So now that my hands are good, you know, now you see the power that David Benavidez is real.
How you doing, David? This is Najee from Cigar Talk. Congratulations on your victory tonight. You fought a bunch of elite opponents, you know, throughout your career, between, you know, Caleb Plant and Andre, and of course now Morell. Can you talk about where he ranks just as far as difficulty, you know, between your past opponents?
He hits harder than everybody I faced. He's obviously because 175, so he's a good fighter, but I think just my experience alone, I've seen so much different styles. You know, I've seen Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andre, Bozic, Anthony Durrell. Who else? So I mean, I kind of like I'm just getting better and better. But this dude was good. He fucking brought it until the 12th round. You know what I mean? So he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. But you know what I mean? I think, like I said, I just showed what level I'm on.